Go ahead.
Elon Musk slams working from home as morally wrong. He says laptop class living in La La Land. If you work from home, Elon Musk is not your friend.
Full of it.
He's one of them old time bosses.
Yeah.
He said Elon Musk said Tuesday that working from home is morally wrong when others in service industry still have to show up and go to work. It's not fair for some of y'all not to have to come in.
He didn't say none of this when COVID broke out.
He what?
He didn't say none of this when COVID broke out.
Well, that's different.
I know.
But he's saying you don't have to work at home anymore. There are some exceptions, but I think that the whole notion of work from home is a bit like the fake Marie Antoinette quote, "Let them eat cake," Musk told CNBC. It's like, really, you're going to work from home and you're going to make everyone else who made your car come work in the factory. You're going to make the people who make your food that they can't work from home. The people that fix your house, they can't work from home, but you can. Does that seem morally right? The billionaire asked. That's messed up. Musk said he saw it as both a productivity issue and a moral issue.
What is he to talk about morality? And then with AI being built up, pretty soon nobody gonna be working at all. When they give machines doing the job.
How long does he sit behind a desk, running around? He don't sit behind a desk all day.
Wendy.
He does whatever he wants to do.
Thank you.
My next door neighbor hasn't been to work since COVID. She works from home. She said she'll never go back.
And you can still get your work done. It's unfortunate that you're right. Some people have to physically
does better at home because she don't have nobody over her shoulder.
Right.
So she said she prefers to do that. She loves it. She has a little coffee and stuff in the morning. She takes her break, all this and that. But that man does not sit behind a desk. He doesn't even know what that's like. I remember Mary Trump, Donald Trump's cousin. She said, Donald Trump has never worked. They said, what do you mean he never worked? She said he delegates. He never works. He says, you do this, you do that. He said he does not work. So I don't know what Elon Musk is talking about because I'm sure he doesn't work either unless he feels like it.
Yep.
Well, he can jump up whenever he wants to and go to the store or go to, another country.
Yeah. Well, Emerald says working from home has a lot of benefits for personal health and for the environment. We are heading into an AI future. And I said that too, because soon you ain't gonna just be working from home. You're gonna just be home. Right. There's no work.
Elon Musk will be able to say nothing else because it'll be machines taking over those production jobs.
And he's talking about the factory workers. They're not going to be there. It's going to be all robots doing all of that, putting his Teslas together and all of that.
Talk about morality. Are you going to be ready to pay some of these people when the machines take over their job?
No, he's not.
No, then you quit talking about morality at all.
I can't stand it when people that have a lot of money and are very wealthy try to act like they understand what the average person goes to every day.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Every day.
Thank you.
And they don't know.
The hustle and the bustle.
He added, he's a big believer that employees are more productive when they are in person. He's one of those old time bosses that believe you got to be there in front of him.
And it depends on your job because sometimes people are not productive when they're at work because they talk too much.
Right.
The chitter chatter at your cube or your desk. You doing a lot of talking, going to lunch, taking long lunches. Falling asleep. That's less productive, dude. So it depends on the job, the person.
The internet.
You do a blanket statement like that
all morning.
Gosh.
I'm saying, look, put 40 hours in, Musk said. And frankly, it doesn't even need to be Monday through Friday. You could work Monday through Thursday. And also, I think people should take vacations. Musk said there are probably 2 or 3 days annually that he does not put in a full day's work. And he's right, though, about this. Many companies have reversed the pandemic work from home rules, with others operating remotely or in a hybrid setting. A lot of companies are taking it back.
Right, they are. You can come back now.
And what do they offer? Do they offer childcare to make it easy for the mother?
Thank you. Good question.
You know what I mean? Do they have a nursery in there, in the basement somewhere or something?
No. Emerald says remote work allows you to also be a full-time parent and have a career. Childcare is more than some people's mortgage.
Like what you just said, Wendy.
And another thing they're doing now is sharing jobs. Like you and Lenore could share a job.
I'm sharing, yep.
You know what I mean? They're doing
I
that
do-
too.
And I get it, because when I was working from home, when we were my level of employment, because the managers and above were able to, they said at least 2 days come in. I get it. If I'm at home 3 days, I can come in 2 days, maybe the Monday when they have the meeting for everybody, and then maybe another day come in. But if you allow us to work from home, our mental illness, our mental state is even strengthened, because you're not dealing with office politics.
That's right.
Thank you, Lord. I'm at home. I can play my music.
Yeah,
and just,
that corporate spirit is so
Yes.
condescending. You know what I mean?
yeah.
People think they can talk to you like you're a child just because they're your boss.
Thank you.
No,
So
that
we're not going
corporate
to listen to this
spirit is
billionaire
unpleasant.
who gave his what is it? What's he over?
Oh, Twitter, he gonna have
Step
another
down.
person be a CEO of that.
Thank you. He's finally gonna
Well,
step
we
down.
ain't done it yet. He just talking, but has he done it? Does anybody know if he's done it? I know he's
don't
talking
know.
about
He
it.
talks about it.
Emerald says Disney brings a lot of revenue for the state of Florida. I don't believe that he is making a good decision on this.
Right.
And working from home has a lot of benefits for personal health and for the environment.
You're right about DeSantis. He's gonna feel the sting.
I'm telling y'all,
Once Disney does do what they need to do, on even what we talked about yesterday, the boycotting,
yeah,
he has to feel it in the pockets.
yeah.
Where even the people, the citizens of Florida will come at him, be on his front porch,
Right.
going,
Right. Well, moving on.
Okay.
Kirk and Tammy Franklin host TV One's new dating show, The One.
Yep.